Jai Nepal! Okay, congratulations for having a new Genji government from Bangladesh and Finland, and best wishes to Balen. Man, you got a fantastic flow in your rap. I'm like a huge fan of your song Balidan. And also, this DJ Wala Babu, Sudang Gurung. Man, you are like a fucking atom bomb, you know? You have become a huge sensation in our country, especially for your this speech. एक रुपैयाँ
दिन तान्छु ल्याउँछु देखाउँछु संसारले थाहा पाउँछ नेपाल कसरी परिवर्तन हुन्छ भनेर
देशको रक्षा गर्ने जति सबै छुटिया छन् नेता जति सबै चोर देश लुटी खाछन् आमाको साडीमा कटु सोची मुतिरा छन् खाने बेला एक गर्ने बेला फुटिरा छन् कांग्रेस नेमाले नाउबादी सबै मिली घुमी देश खाउँ बाडी हामी सधैँ चिलिन फुकी जस्तो केस नि बिगारी सस्तो साडी महँगो गाडी कानुन कायदालाई नाङ्गो बाङ्गो पारिदै उघारी नारीमा कुमारी जोगाउने बलात्कारी खाडीमा चिनारी लुटाउने सधैँ हामी बाडीमा बिरामी फुकाउने त्यही पानी देशको कर्मचारी शक्तिशाली सरकारी 30,000 को तलब 30 वटा घर बारी 20 बजारको सडक 20 वटा खाडो पारी गल्ती भारी बैंक मारी सात तहको अधिकारी कसले तिर्ने सात समुद्र पारी देशको सात उधारी
ছবিটা দেখতেছেন এটা হচ্ছে নেপালের সবচেয়ে সুন্দর এয়ারপোর্ট গুলোর মধ্যে একটা এবং এটাকে কাউন্ট করা হয় পৃথিবীর সবচেয়ে ডেঞ্জারাস এয়ারপোর্ট হিসেবে দেখছেন কত ছোট একটা এয়ারপোর্ট তো যাই হোক সো আমি আজকে আসছি হচ্ছে আমার এক ফ্রেন্ড আছে নেপালি ওর সাথে পলিটিক্যালি ও বেশ কনসার্ন নেপালের এই আপকামিং সিচুয়েশন নিয়ে তো এটা নিয়ে আমি আসলে ওর সাথে কথা বলতে আসছি ওর একটা ইন্টারভিউ নিতে আসছি তো বেসিক্যালি এটা ইংলিশেই হবে বাট আমি আসলে সাবটাইটেল দিয়ে দিব না সো যাতে আপনাদের সুবিধা হয় আর মাঝে মাঝে যদি হয় আমি হয়তো বা বাংলা বলবো সো ইয়া মাধব কাম হিয়ার আচ্ছা লেটস সিট
Hello.
Hello.
How are you, Asif?
Yeah, I'm good, man. What's up?
I'm good too.
Okay, first of all, man, how do you feel about having this new Genji government?
So there is no more point like in explaining it because we are already somewhere over here right now because of this government. Yeah. So as you know that Nepal was like in terms of corruption, it was like influenced by these all political parties and all political leaders. But now, after this Genji revolution, it was also an example set by Bangladesh, Indonesia. I don't know if it was the same case in Sri Lanka. Was it the Genji revolution there?
It wasn't Genji.
It wasn't, but
it was like an uprising, mass uprising, but not
somehow Nepalese Genjis, they were like influenced with those revolutions of those South Asian countries as well. So we had the election. And then in the election, this Rashtriya Swatantra Party, it came out to be one of the biggest parties, like destroying all political parties. The Nepalese Communist Party, Congress, Rashtriya Prajatantra Party. So it was a big blast for Rashtriya Swatantra Party. And you know that Rabi Lamisane, who used to be a good journalist of Nepal, later he founded this Rashtriya Swatantra Party. And then after the Genji revolution, there were like basically nobody in front to lead that Genji revolution because they set up these social media things, and then from there they started like gathering the mass, and then they planned that let's go in the road, in the street, and then let's get against this corruption of the government, whatever drawbacks this government were setting in the past, and then during that time. So the Genji, they came in the street. They had huge revolution on 23rd of Bhadra. I don't know what exactly the English date it is. But yes, and then the Sudan Gurung guy who you introduced earlier. So he came and led the revolution.
So he was the main man of the revolution.
Let's say so. There were so many other guys as well, but he came and then led the revolution. Later on, Susila Karke, first Nepalese ladies prime minister. Yeah, they were just a Kamsalau. So only for that certain period of time to make the election go on. They were
what you used to call this government? Like, was it like a revolution government, or it was
Susila
like
Karke's
a interim government?
The interim government. They were there only to like go for the election. But in the meantime, they had to run the government as well. But it was more focused on the upcoming election. So Nepal had one of the peaceful elections, a very, very nice election, fair election, let's say. And then this Rashtriya Swatantra Party,
boom.
It boomed, man. And then the reason behind that is this rapper guy, Mr. Balendra Saha, the current Prime Minister of Nepal. is the main reason. And then Sudan Gurung, he came out into the action, and then he brought Rabi Lamishane, the president of Rashtriya Swatantra Party, Balendra Saha, who used to be a freedom, he was there in the Kathmandu metropolitan area as a mayor, and during that time he came out freely and then won the election.
Okay.
But later Sudan, he came and then gathered these guys, and then Balen, he finally went to Rashtriya Swatantra Party during the election, and then Rashtriya Swatantra Party also brought him as like the most probable upcoming prime minister from their parties. Rabi, he didn't come into front, he just let Balen to come and then be the prime minister. And then yes, he's the prime minister of Nepal now.
What do you think?
Rapper guy.
Man, your parliament is like a club now. There is a rapper, there's a DJ, and people are rocking. What do you think? What do you think that people are very happy with the new government?
Yeah, like people who are like more concerned and then interested in Nepalese politics, and especially in these young political leaders like me, let's say, because I'm not a politically influenced person, but I have a concern to Nepalese politics. You know what I mean?
I get it.
I love like watching the news, and then I want this government to be successful, because this government is formed because of this changes revolution, and there were like more than 70 people dead because of the revolution. So we want their blood to count. And then young school guys, they were shooting, man.
You got only 70. We got like around 1,400 complete dead in our revolution, 1,400, and there is like over 100,000 people who are injured. But still our current government, they're betraying.
So what I want to say is that the government which is there in the government right now, there are only 15 ministries run by Balendra Saha, and then there's a cause. And then their main target is make the corruption zero. Kick out these old political leaders who used to run the government on their own. So there were three old political leaders, let's say, the chairman of three big parties, Nepali Communist, and then Nepali Congress, and then the Maoist Center. KP Oli, Sher Bahadur Deuga.
He was the man who was getting arrested.
So KP Oli, he is already arrested because he was accused of like killing those guys, but it's not like decided by Supreme Court, but because they had one committee who investigated the reason behind the Genji revolution, and then why those school guys and then young college students, they were shot straight away to that. So that's the main reason why KP Oli and then the ex-home minister are arrested in the custody now. There is investigation going on, so we don't know whether they were the main characters who asked the police department to shoot straight away. The investigation is going on, but that's on the side. What we were looking forward is how government is run by Balen. What are the upcoming policies, like possibilities for Nepal, how these all corrupted people will be caught, and then basically how a next good morning is on the way for Nepal. So that's our main concern. But looks like Balen is gonna be one of the most popular politicians
he
in
is
South
very
Asia
popular.
and then in the world.
He's already
not
very
only
popular
because
in
of
Bangladesh,
on the one hand he is popular already because of his rapping,
and
then
I'm a huge fan of this song.
And then like you have gone through all those videos, and then his political like movements during this election. See, he never asked for votes. He never ever. He didn't even ask for a single vote.
Time,
he visited more than 60 districts in Nepal. He just went. He just pointed out those possibilities of those particular places. So let's say if he went to Dhaka, and then he collected those possibilities, what Dhaka can bring out from there. So
he actually ran against the prime minister, right? The KP Oli. He ran against that, but that's not even his district.
His region is Kathmandu. I mean, like he is settled now in Kathmandu. Originally, he was from Madhya province, but now, very long time ago, he is in Kathmandu. That was the main reason why he came out as a freedom fighter. I mean, like independent candidate for Kathmandu metropolitan area. There also he got 90,000 votes, man. And then now he challenged the ex-prime minister's reason. And then in Nepalese election history, I think it's only one time that the ex-prime minister got he lost from that area. Rest every election he
won that from there.
He won with a very huge margin.
He's not even in the parliament because of Balen.
And
Balen
then Balen
ran against him.
Balen, he got chance to be prime minister during that revolution because the Genjis, they asked Balen to come and take the
the
lead
power,
for
okay.
the revolution.
Yeah.
But what he did was like, no man, it's not the right time to be the prime minister. I
Okay.
will be the prime minister. He didn't say, but what we guessed is like,
yeah.
I think that was the thing that it went in his mind that okay, it's not the right time. Let the election happen. I will go and kick him out from his spot, and then I'll be the
Then
prime
I'll-
minister,
oh, man,
so that
so
he will never ever come back in the politics.
That's like a
And
gangster
it
move,
happened.
man.
So it's not that he may not be back in the election, the Kepioli,
Yeah.
but man, it's a huge disaster for him.
Yeah. And
He's the prime minister of Nepal for more than 4 times,
okay, oh, that's
and he
huge,
kicked
man.
him away in his region with
Okay.
almost 50,000 votes
Vote difference.
margin.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. That's a huge margin.
And then he never asked for vote. He never went in Japa
Yeah,
area.
that's-
It's Japa 5, what we call.
Yeah.
He never ever asked for a single vote. He just went there, went some people's public houses, in the street. That's it, man.
That's what I also do about my Facebook, because I never ask people to subscribe me. They do it by themselves.
Yeah, of course, man.
But do it.
As we are popular now. Not,
So, okay.
the content what you bring out for Bangladesh politics,
Yeah.
it's very
Thanks,
nice.
man.
It's
Thanks.
very nice.
Thanks.
And then it's not like only a social media thing for you. It's like how your contents, they are like how it is creating an awareness in Bangladesh. That's the main reason.
Great, yeah.
And then doing so, what you will pull is, you will pull eyes and ear of good politicians in
politicians,
Bangladesh,
yeah.
not those corrupted politicians, because voices should rise, and voices should rise from people like
People's,
you.
yeah.
And then social media is the huge platform
Yeah.
where you can rise voices, and that was the main reason why Balen won.
Balen on, yeah.
Yeah, because this is the time of social media.
Social media, yeah,
it's the
that's
time
true.
of huge mass communication.
Yeah.
And then how do you spread your saying? It is through social media. Just post it there, either bring a video and then post it. Good people, they will pick out like good points out from there, and then oh man, this is the reality, but where are we?
It's true.
Yeah, these all politicians, they put you in a hole, and then you think that's the whole world for you. It's not that. If you come out from there is a whole universe waiting for you.
Yeah. I had one more questions like this guy about DJ Wala Babu.
Sudan, yeah.
Sudan,
So-
he is arresting people like hell. You said that
So
they are
even
like,
Balen, he posted a picture with Sudan Gurung as soon as this revolution happened, and then when when Sudan came and then brought Rabi Lami Sane and then Balendra Saha in the table, asked them to be in one political party and then go for the election.
Okay.
So they agreed, and he was the mediator for that.
Okay.
And then he's a young guy. Sudan Gurung is a very young guy.
Yeah, I think he's
probably
38.
he doesn't have that much of like experience in politics.
How old is
But
he? I think he's
He's
38.
38.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not quite sure. Maybe
38.
38 plus.
So he's
yeah.
a bit older than Balen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit
Balen
older.
and me, we are like only 4 months
4
different.
months difference. Yeah. Okay.
So
But what about
later on, they gave him the home ministry, and then the main reason it might be because if a guy from the Gen Z revolution, if he comes in the home ministry,
Yeah. That
and then he
was,
starts like opening all those corrupted files or whatever files they are there in the drawer, then
that was a gangster move, man, and he is doing like fantastic. I saw that he was posting.
But the main important thing is that how he like open those files, but like legally and in a proper way. That's the main thing. So we want him like investigate all those old files, corrupted files, or whatever files are there hanging. We want him to open those
yeah.
kick them out, but in a legal way, so
Legal
that
way,
he
okay.
doesn't get any point or bad comment on his like political career, because it has just started for
Just-
him.
yeah,
Also,
yeah.
It's the same case with Balen. You will never ever find Balen in interview.
Okay.
He won't come out in public and then
Public,
say
yeah,
we
talk. He
won't
doesn't
give
talk
you
much,
huge.
yeah.
No.
He doesn't
He never talks so
Yeah.
much.
So
So he has some agendas. He has a track, and then he will move there, and then he will make everybody move on that.
okay. But you're saying that how many people like VIPs have arrested so far? Like,
So in the past, I think yesterday it was the 10th day of this new government, and
yeah.
then 10 high profiles they are already like
already arrested.
Yeah.
And
like politically influenced, and then the middlemen who used to like influence
Mediated,
Nepalese
yeah.
budget, and then
Deep
Nepalese
state,
politics,
kinda deep
Nepalese
state
political
people.
leaders. Yeah,
deep state
see?
people. But
So-
who was among them? Kepioli, and you are saying
Kepioli, the home minister, and then the chief district officer of Kathmandu,
that, fuck.
and then 3 to 4 big businessmen.
Big businessmen,
yeah,
okay.
and then Deepak Khatka, I think he used to be the Urja Mantri. So
Yeah, I saw the
yeah,
status of him, like he was Deepak Bhatt is arrested.
Deepak
So
Bhatt is
Deepak
one of
Bhatt,
this businessman, but
business,
Deepak Khadka is a different guy.
different guy. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, he was also the minister of Nepal, this Urja Mantri.
So how
Yeah.
many are arrested so far? Like
10 already arrested,
that's
and then
VIP.
yesterday night they had a huge investigation, and then a red alert in Kathmandu, and
Okay.
then 195 gangsters they were caught.
195 gangsters.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's a huge,
god.
man. And then it will continue. It will continue for, let's say, 3, 4, 5, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, and 5 years. That means Balen and this government, it has a huge possibility to run its government for like upcoming 15 years. But the main thing is, like I already told, if they go and then if they start investigating all corrupted files, then they have to do it in a proper way. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
I
like
got it.
in a legal way,
Legal way, yeah.
so that people and then all political leaders, they don't think that okay, this government is taking revenge against us.
No, okay, yeah.
So we don't want it to be like that. It's not a revenge. It's a proper
Way
political,
to,
proper way of like
proper way to fix
investigating
it,
those
yeah.
files. So that's the only thing we want. So for now, we are happy.
Can I speak a bit Bengali?
Our revolution went successful in
Certainly, yeah,
Nepal.
yeah.
So in the message from my side to Bangladesh,
Yeah, that's
and
what I
then
was about to
New
ask.
Gen Z, and then people who have like a political concern about Bangladesh politics, its development, is that you should also remove all these corrupted leaders out from the government. Whoever has, like, if he has eaten a single penny of government, then they should be kicked out. They shouldn't be there. And then it should have been a very fair election in Bangladesh. I didn't know how it went out,
It was
but
a
when it
pure
came out in
election
media,
engineering.
it looks like it was still like
It was
there
an
was
election
something like
engineering, yeah.
yeah.
And you know what? You're saying that there was like a penny, and not a single person should be there who have corrupted a penny. There is like 69% of the parliament member at the moment. They have credit default
See,
from
if
the
it's,
bank.
if it's the case, then they shouldn't be in the government.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. What our government, Balendra's government, is doing is, if you have a single credit default, then you are not allowed to come in the politics, and you can't never ever in a way be a political member of this government.
Yeah.
You can't be that. It should also be there in Bangladesh.
So-
This is how it starts. First, just remove these corrupted leaders, and then bring the fresh faces, fresh, energetic, and then 100% clean and clear leaders, whoever, because it doesn't mean that all political leaders, they are all corrupted. There are very good people in all political parties as well. Even in Nepal, in communists, they have very good political leaders, young political guys. In Congress, they have. Even in Prajatantra Party, they have. So in every parties, there are like very good leaders as well.
Leaders as well, yeah.
But because the main of the party is like corrupted, then he handles
That's why
everything, and then good people, they can't speak. If they speak, then the leader, you will throw them away out from the.
Yeah.
So this is how.
This
But
is
thanks Hasi for giving me a
thanks, man.
chance to
Thanks
speak.
for-
And then I want not only Nepal but Bangladesh, our South Asian countries, to be peaceful, so that world knows that South Asia is one of the best part of the world to live in. That's what we want. Nepal has started. We want Bangladesh to start soon.
Yeah.
And then people like Asif, and then so many Bengali politically concerned people, you should come out in the field and then start like spreading good message, owing the government, and then asking for good things. That's all what we can do.
So actually, I want to say one more thing. It's like, we had trouble with Pakistan, India, like politically, but we have never had any kind of issue with Nepalese, because we think Nepalese people are one of the, how to say it, one of the nicest people in South Asia, and we love Nepal basically.
Yeah, of course.
We really love Nepal.
Like we are not like, and the other important thing is like we are not like in a religious way, like conflicted
No,
people.
never.
We believe in each and every God. Dharmic Sahihnata is cultural harmony. That's the main important thing, and that thing we bring it in our heart. So I never treat you as a Bengali guy. I treat you like my brother.
Yeah.
That's what that is our spirit, and that's the spirit of all Nepalese. So we try to treat everybody as same.
One more thing I want to add is like the thing he mentioned is like there is a Hindu-Muslim issues. You see, Nepal is the only Hindu country in the world.
Yeah. And then
and we never had any kind of issue with Nepal, though we are Muslim country.
and it
But
should never happen.
it should never happen, yeah.
That's the place where brotherhood starts.
Yeah.
So if Hasib starts like thinking me as a Hindu guy, and then if I start thinking me as a Muslim guy,
yeah.
then maybe we don't have this interview here.
Yeah.
But we are one of the closest Bengali and Nepali friends here
Friends,
in
yeah,
Finland
yeah,
as
in
well,
Finland,
because we are in touch for around 5 years
5 years
already.
now. I know him for 5
Not
years
only
now.
here, when I used to be in the UK, there used to be so many Bengali friends. So even in Finland, in Kerala region, we have so many Bengali Nepalese living.
yeah.
So we have a very nice cultural harmony. We understand each other. We just make jokes. We talk about politics. We talk about good things. So this is how the things start. So brotherhood starts from here, and there should be no reason like neglecting saying Hindu and Buddhist or Muslims or whatever. No. It should never come. It should never come. That thing should stop there.
Okay, so I actually wanted to say some like how to say it. Do you want to say something for Nepalese, like
For Nepalese people,
and then we'll finish with Bangladeshi?
Yeah, for Nepalese people, I've been like struggling in Finland.
You can speak in Nepal. Nepalese.
I'm in Finland. I'm in Finland for around 10 years. म फिनल्यान्डमा बस्न लागेको 10 वर्ष भयो हैन।
Yeah.
यहाँ हाम्रो दुःख गर्ने हो, मातृभूमि छोडेर यहाँ आउनु परेछ, बा मम्मीको काख छोडेर यहाँ आउनु परेछ, कतिवटा ठुलठुला चाड पर्वहरू छोड्नु परेछ, कतिवटा घटनाहरू घट्छन् त्यसमा साथमा साथ हुन पाइदैन। इभन जेनजी रिभोल्युसन भयो, मलाई पनि त्यो रिभोल्युसन अगाडि आएर हैन आफ्नो तर्फबाट केही गर्न सकिन्छ कि देशको लागि भन्ने चाहना थियो, तर म यहाँ फिनल्यान्डमा छु, आफ्नो कर्म गरिरहेको छु हैन, आउन पाइएन। तर हामीले के चाहिँ गर्न सकिन्छ भने वी क्यान स्प्रेड गुड मेसेज आउट फ्रम हियर। सो नेपालमा जे भयो त्यो हुनु नै थियो एक दिन। अब सम्पूर्ण शहीदहरूप्रति हाम्रो यो सम्पूर्ण नेपाली जति पनि फिनल्यान्डमा छन्, इभन हसिबको तर्फबाट पनि धेरै धेरै श्रद्धासुमन श्रद्धाञ्जली छ। त्यो नहुनु पर्ने थियो, ज्यान नजानु पर्ने थियो, तर गयो। तर कसैको लागि त गएन। देशले मुहार फेर्छ भने त्यो रिभोल्युसनको हाम्रो शहीदहरूको त्यो रगत त कतै न कतै सही पर्पजको लागि देशको लागि त काम आयो नि त, आओस् भन्ने चाहिँ चाहन्छु। जति पनि रिभोल्युसन हुन्छन्, ज्यान जान्छ हैन, यो चाहिँ हुनु हुँदैन। तर भइसकेपछि देशले काँचुले फेर्छ भने यस्तो रिभोल्युसनहरू भइरहेको हुन्छन्। हामी चाहन्छौँ नेपाल एकदमै राम्रो होस्, सुदृढ होस्, पोलिटिकल्ली कुनै पनि डिस्टर्बेन्सेस नआओस् नेपालमा। अबको 2-3 वर्षमा नेपाल साँच्चैकै एकदमै राम्रो मुलुक भएको हेर्न पाइयोस्। बाध्यताले विदेशमा आउनु परेको हामीहरू जस्तो फेरि यहाँबाट केही पैसा सिप आर्जन गरेर नेपालमा गएर फेरि केही कुरा गर्न पाइयोस् हैन, हामीहरूको चाहना त त्यही छ। मेरो बुवा मम्मी त्यही हुनुहुन्छ, मेरो इष्टमित्रहरू त्यही हुनुहुन्छ, मेरो दाइ भाउजू नानीहरू त्यही छन्, सम्पूर्ण परिवार नै नेपालमा छ। हो फिनल्यान्डमा पनि हामी कति छिमेकीहरू छौँ, तर पनि मेरो मनमुटु त नेपालमै छ नि त। म कर्म मात्र गरिरहेको हो। सो म चाहन्छु यहाँबाट नेपाल जाने हो, यहाँको पैसा श्रम सिपलाई लगेर आफ्नो देशमा युज गर्ने हो। तर पहिला नेपाल चेन्ज हुनु पर्यो। चेन्ज भएपछि आउने भन्न खोजेको नाइ कि नेपाल चेन्ज हुँदै गर्दा हामीले पनि त यहाँबाट केही कुरा लिएर आउँदैछौँ नि त। रेमिट्यान्स जान्छ, हाम्रो सिप जान्छ, धेरै कुराहरू जान्छ। सो आई वान्ट नेपाल टु चेन्ज भइरहेछ। धेरै राम्रो होस् नेपाल। हामी सबै नेपालीले राम्रो मेसेजहरू स्प्रेड गर्नुपर्छ। त्यही नै हो मेरो तर्फबाट सम्पूर्ण नेपालीहरूको लागि चाहिँ।
Jai Nepal, right?
Jai Nepal.
Jai
Namaste,
Nepal. Jai
basically.
Nepal. Namaste.
Yeah, namaste.
So yeah, thanks audience for listening us for 22 minutes already. But yeah, আমরা চাই যে নেপাল এবং বাংলাদেশ ভালোভাবে থাকুক, বিভিন্ন দেশের আধিপত্য যাতে আমাদের উপর না পড়ুক। এন্ড কি বলবো, আমরা চাইছিলাম নেপাল হইতে, এখন আমাদের হইতে হবে নেপালের মতন। যেমন নেপালের সুশীলা কার্কি যেরকম বলছে যে আমরা নেপালকে বাংলাদেশ হইতে দিব না, ব্যাপারটা আসলে ওইরকম হইছে। এখন দেখা যাচ্ছে যে আমাদের নেপাল হইতে হবে এবং we love Nepal.
Yeah, we love Bangladesh too.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Thanks,
For
man.
Bengali people, namaste. Kemono ache? Balo.
Balo.
Ami tumaruko balobashi.
Balobashi, yeah. How you say that in Nepalese?
Mati milai maya garchu.
Mati milan maya garchu.
Yes.
Mati milan maya garchu Nepal.
Is like ami tumaruko
Balobashi.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, sir.